I didn't argue when my girlfriend broke up with me because her best friend said I was full of red flags. I just looked at her and said, okay. That wasn't the reaction she expected. We'd been together almost 5 years, met at a party, moved in, adopted a dog. For a long time, things felt solid, normal. Then her best friend became a permanent third presence in our relationship. Always single, always healing. Somehow, always an expert on what was wrong with me. Plans changed because she needed my girlfriend. Conversations got interrupted. Decisions were no longer ours, they were filtered through someone else's opinion. The turning point came when I got seriously sick. Fever, shaking, could barely stand. My girlfriend had a weekend trip planned with her friend. I asked if she could stay one day. She called her friend first. She came back and said, she thinks you're being controlling. You're a grown man. She left the next morning. When she got back, she acted like nothing happened. Showed me photos. Didn't ask how I was. 2 days later, she sat me down with a rehearsed speech about red flags, emotional labor, toxic behavior, words she'd never used before because they weren't hers. She said we needed space, that I should move out so she could re-evaluate. I laughed. If you want space, I said, stay with your friend. She cried and said I was proving her point. I packed a bag and left. The breakup became official the next day. I didn't fight it. I didn't beg. I let her take her things. Then the messages started. I miss the dog. Have you seen my yoga mat? Hope you're okay. 3 weeks later, she called. I think I overreacted. We should talk. I asked one question. Did you talk to your friend about this? Silence. I'm good, I said and blocked her. A week later, I found out her friend had left town. Suddenly, my ex wanted me back. Then my phone buzzed. A message from her friend. I know we've had issues, but I wanted to check on you. You deserved better. More messages followed. Compliments, sympathy, then flirting. That's when it clicked. She didn't want my ex happy. She wanted control. And now that she wasn't the center of attention, she wanted me. I screenshotted everything. Then I replied. Let's talk. We met at a cafe. She walked in confident until she saw who I was sitting with. Friends who knew her pattern, including someone she'd done this to before. I laid it all out. The manipulation, the timing, the messages. One of her former friends spoke up. You did the same thing to me. She grabbed her bag and walked out without a word. Later, my friend sent the screenshots to my ex. 2 months later, they weren't friends anymore. I got a long apology about being manipulated. It was too late. The last time I saw my ex, she asked to talk. I showed her my grocery cart, cheap food, energy drinks, a new game. This is who I am, I said. The guy you thought wasn't enough. I walked away happier than I'd been in years. I'm with someone new now. Independent. Confident. Thinks my hobbies are cool. Sometimes losing the wrong relationship isn't a failure. It's freedom.